tour the Collar Mine here in Virginia City. Listen in.
Get past going up. Your safety is my number one concern. All right.
All right, let's go.
Don't put me on television, because then I have to buy the whole damn fire department ice cream.
No worries. Wow, look at this.
Okay, we're gonna go review over.
Stand up in between timber.
Yeah, right. Woo, look at this. Oh my God. Oh my God.
This is smart.
It's smaller. I don't think I can go. No.
You're all right.
How much?
You only got a few more feet.
I'm scared. I can't go any further.
You don't have to be scared until it starts shaking.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, everybody's here.
Yep. All right, there's a real muddy area right here. Stay to the left. When we come back out, stay to the right. I've had people step in this before. It's not a nice thing. We're blowing air in here. That's what this tube is for. If you can keep your shoulder below this air tube, you will not hit your head on the timbers. All right? Here we go.
Whoa. That's crazy. Can you imagine the miners doing this? 1800s.
12 hours in a day. Exactly.
Wow, this is crazy. Wow.
Oh gosh. Yep.
No way. I think I'll go. Wow, look at this.
Hey guys, I need everybody. Everybody running around. Okay? Come on back. We got several people, so we need to get spread around.
What? Wow.
You can come on back. There's plenty of room back here.
I'll stay right here.
He was called the powder monkey. He would come back here, he'd look at that ore face, he'd say, I want this many holes drilled, I want them in this pattern, and I want them this deep. Because he just wanted to take the face of that down. He didn't want to take too much because you could jeopardize the stability of the mine. Now all this would change as to what you had to work with for an ore face. So we're just going to use an example here. We're going to say he wants a circular pattern. So we have a circle here. He says, I want 10 charges set. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One in the center. That one in the center is going to be the first charge to go off. You guys help me remember that, okay? There's a quiz after this. All right, so all the holes are drilled. Now we set the charges. Now back in the early 1860s, we didn't have dynamite yet. We had to use black powder. Black powder is extremely dangerous. It's very, very unstable. We didn't get dynamite until 1868. And that made it much safer. I didn't say safe. I said safer. All right, so all the charges are set. Now we set the fuses. All the fuses are set for different time durations because we want to hear each individual charge go off to make sure they all did go off. All right, everything's set. The engineer would tell the miners in here to get out of the stope, go back into the drift around the first bend and face the entrance to the mine. He'd come back here, he'd light the fuses. He'd go back out there with the other miners, he'd say, fire in the hole, open your mouth. Now why would you do that?
So you don't blow your eardrums.
Your eardrums. As that pressure came through you and around you, if you didn't have your mouth open to relieve that pressure, your eardrums would explode.
Wow.
Wow.
So you'd face the entrance of the mine, so when you open your mouth and relieve that pressure, it would continue out the entrance of the mine. If you were facing that explosion, that pressure would come in, it would blow your eardrums out, it would damage your lungs, it would do all kinds of internal damage to you. That stuff happened. Nothing in these mines were learned easily. It was all through trial and error. I'm glad I'm not one of those first miners to learn that the hard way. Because I learn everything the hard way. We hit it and turn it. Hit and turn. I'll do it down here so you can see better what it's doing. So we hit and turn. Hit and turn. So that's making a bigger hole than the rest of the drill bit. That way you can get that hole drilled and get this bit back out. So I can keep hitting it without turning, and it'll drive in, but I'll just have a big spike in there. I need everybody to stay still now.
Okay.
Okay, all the kids stay still.
Stay really still.
All right. That's pretty dark, but let your eyes adjust for a few seconds. You'll be surprised how much light that one candle puts off in total darkness.
Yeah.
All right, we made it. That was great. Well, it gives you the feel of what it was like way back then.
Come on around, guys. All right, I showed you silver in its raw form. There's gold in its raw form.